Prince Harry is opening up about mental health struggles. While speaking to a group of students at the Seaforth Armoury in Vancouver on November 18th, the 40-year-old gets emotional while encouraging open conversation about mental health and the importance of leaning on one another. As he says to the crowd, "How many of you have felt struggles yourself and had to deal with it yourself without the help of family and friends? It's important to know that when things get so hard, there's always a way back." The British royal then goes on to call out the adverse effects of social media, saying, "Who's on social media? Who feels social media is a double-edged sword. That's how everybody feels. Everybody feels the same thing." He continues, "We've come a long way to be able to talk about this. 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, it was considered a weakness to talk about these things. When everyone starts sharing their story, you realize we're not that different." The Duke of Sussex adds that interacting with a group of students and spreading the message of the Invictus Games, which he started in 2014 as a sporting event for injured service people, means a lot to him. Sharing, meeting the kids today, seeing them learn about the Invictus Games has had a profound impact on me, because this is where Invictus starts to get even wider outside of the Invictus community into schools in Canada and hopefully around the world as well. In addition to surprising the students with tickets to the 2025 Games in February, Harry also encourages the young audience to empathize with the athletes as they compete. "I want all of you, especially the kids here and young people, to imagine what it's like for these individuals, for the challenges that they have to overcome to be amongst team members again, wearing their flag on their chest or on their arm, coming out into a stadium of tens of thousands of people cheering for them." He continues, "But ultimately, it's the crowd, it's the audience, it's all of us that provide the atmosphere for them." And Harry reiterates that his, quote, "goal has been getting these competitors to share their experiences." And that, quote, "they are brave enough to have the permission to share their story, which is not a sad story, it's a very inspiring story."